Some annoying facts on the dark web Part 1. Before coming to facts related to the dark web, let us discuss some important things related to the dark web. What is the dark web? The dark web refers to encrypted online content that isn't indexed by conventional search engines. A specific browser, such as Tor browser, is required to access the dark web. The dark web retrieves websites based on information that isn't indexed online, such as bank accounts, email accounts, and databases. Who created the dark web? To facilitate the exchange of information between spies, the US government created the dark web. US military researchers created Tor, the onion router, in the mid-1990s and released it into the public domain. What activities are done on the dark web? Illegal pornography, terrorism, ransomware, hacking and financing and fraud are some of the famous activities done on the dark web. Facts on dark web. 1. Essentially, dark web is part of the deep web. Deep web is part of the internet that isn't indexed by search engines, and dark web is where most of the illegal and disturbing stuff is found. 2. There is an estimated $500,000 a day originating from the dark web, a huge marketplace for criminals. 3. For access to the dark web, you need the onion router, or Tor. Tor is both a browser and a network that runs specialized applications with volunteer computers. 4. In 2001, a study conducted by the University of California discovered that the dark web had 7,500 gigabytes of information. In 2 years, the amount of data grew by 91,850 petabytes. 5. It is not surprising that the dark web is full of scams. However, in one case, people kept falling for an elaborate scam to hire hitmen. This website, called Besa Mafia, claimed to offer hitman services but only wanted large sums of money. 6. It is possible to sell your identity on the dark web. Passwords for individual bank accounts can cost up to $160, while your entire identity could only cost around $1,200. 7. Peter Scully, a disturbed pedophile, set up a website where people could pay $10,000 for the privilege of watching him torture a child. He was arrested in 2017 and is currently on trial. 8. Red rooms are video feeds of people being tortured in dark parts of the dark web. It has been said people pay to watch them. Few cases have been reported, but there hasn't been much evidence they exist. 9. Game fixing and illegal gambling usually involved a shady guy in a bar or a locker room with athletes, placing bets or attempting to convince them to throw the game. Now, these activities are done on the dark web. 10. The dark web has become a major seller of illegal drugs in recent years, especially among students.